Well, hello there once again everybody, and welcome back to the Ratchet and Clank HD collection. We're here on Novalis, and the plan is to complete this world right now, and we need a new ship because Ratchet decided to crash ours. So we're gonna we'll have a look at this vendor first and see what's for sale. Oh, nice job. What's the company that made this game?
Oh, that's a nice one.
I can't even remember. That's awful, considering I played this game 1,000 times. Well, whoever they were, they didn't do a great job of rendering this because they left it in the old PlayStation 2 graphics. And so everything is nicely stretched out. So we can get ammo for the bomb glove, we'll top that up. And I can't afford that gun yet, that's the Pyrociter. Alright, so we'll head off. I'm trying to remember who made it. Oh yeah, of course, Insomniac. How did I forget that? Alright, so first things first, we're going to head off down this way. Ooh. Wonderful. Oh, don't you just love the way games have all these wonderful natural occurrences that help you out? More bolts. Now, I know there's gold bolts further up here, and a lot of people who have played this game before probably know that, and I'm sure a lot of people have played this game because it is an old game. I think it was 2002 it first came out. But I'm not going to collect that now because I'm going to go through and do all that at the end. The problem with this game being so old for me is that a lot of people have already done Let's Plays or walkthroughs of it, and whilst that's not a problem for me, it just means fewer people will watch the videos. I thought it'd be good for me to start on this, as it is a game I know and I know I can play, so I thought I'd do this and do all the Ratchet and Clanks, but I'm sure I'll play some other games as well and upload videos for those. I never actually got the point of these things to go up and down here. I think it's just for effect, because there is no use to them. Unless there is a use that I don't know about. If you guys know of a use that there is that I have no idea about, please let me know. Because unless you've got the heli pack or the thruster pack, they're not going to help you get across these gaps. Okay. Let's jump across there. So, like I was saying at the end of my last video, guys, please give me feedback. If you don't want subtitles on, tell me. If you want me to give any specific information in my in the commentary, please tell me. Honestly, I'm new to this, and the more advice and help I get, the better I'll become, and so please help me out. I have to say, one thing that irritates me about nearly fell off there, and again, about Ratchet and Clank 1 as opposed to Ratchet and Clank 2 and 3 and all the later ones is that this one doesn't have any strafe ability. You just have to face the way you want to go. Oh, hang on, cutscene.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Okay, so that's something that you need, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that now.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's scream!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet.
Alright, so as it's saying there at the bottom, that thing we just got there was an infobot, and they give you all sorts of information that usually, let me just skip that message, that usually gives you coordinates to a new planet. So once we've done this one, we have coordinates to another place. So we can head off there at any point. Right, so we're going to follow the old plumber's crack guy down here. What's funny actually is that plumber, I think he turns up in every Ratchet and Clank, at least for the PS2 genre. Not sure about the PlayStation 3 ones, because I've actually only played Tools of Destruction and Quest for Booty. But I know he's in at least 1, 2 and 3 on the PlayStation 2. Alright then, now we need another way to go. Well, we can go down there, but I think before we do that, we'll stay up here. And there's a path back here. You can get your map up and you can check and see what's going on. So we're heading down that bit down the bottom there. And then that's the last bit we have left. So I think I briefly mentioned it in my last video, but there's actually lag between what I'm saying and, well, when you hear it. I tried to resolve it, and I actually spent about 4 hours today on the phone to the company that makes this game recording, the HD PVR, and I called them, had a chat, and I managed to resolve certain issues because I found there was actually lag between the game's audio and the game video as well, which is really odd. But I've resolved most of the issues, but I can't seem to get past that one. I think I've got it about as close as I can at the moment. I'm sure I'll eventually work it all out and get it a little better. Anyway, back with the bomb grab. Let's blow up these guys. Oh, there's so many crates. That's one thing about this game, is you just can't help but smash every single crate. Everything's breakable, so it's just like I think this is. Yep, oh, of course. I actually tried to get one of my cousins to play this game, and he's probably watching this video now, but I tried to get him to play it because Ratchet and Clank is, in my eyes, such a classic game, because it was the first game I ever played on a console, because I never actually got a console until the PlayStation 2. I was a deprived child, but I loved it. I really found this game great, and the comment that my cousin made was he really didn't like the checkpointing, and there was one level in particular, I think, if I remember correctly, it was the Blarg station, which we'll get to probably in a few videos time. And there is one particular part where the checkpointing is awful. You can get like right to the end and die, and it puts you right back to your ship again at the start. Hopefully that won't be a problem. If it is, I will be rather irritated. And I imagine there'll be some cutting involved, so you don't have to watch me go through the same bit over and over again. Although if I do well, I might not even have to, well, hopefully I won't die at all. I've managed to complete this game before without dying, back in the good old days. But it's been a while, so who knows. Right, we have 2,600 bolts now, which is enough to buy the pyrocite or the pyrociter, but I'm actually not going to do that right now. That gun comes in very handy on another level soon, so I'll probably end up buying it for that. But I'm trying to save up my bolts because the better guns cost a lot, and you don't always have enough bolts by the end of the game to get them. So it's worth saving them up to get the guns that you want. Oh, hang on, he's biting me. Lovely. Hello again. Sorry, my mum just walked in. Alright, where was I? No idea, smashing boxes. Okay, so... Right, let's deal with them. And what are we here for again? Oh yeah, we need to get a new ship. I'm really going to need to do my research about Ratchet and Clank, because if I don't know everything about this game, I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of things to say a few videos in. But otherwise, I can just tell you about my life, but I'm sure no one's that interested in that. They're more interested in what goes on in the game. This game was made by, what was I saying earlier, Insomniac, and Insomniac, I believe, are the same people who made Spyro the Dragon, which I've actually got Spyro 1, 2 and 3 here on the PlayStation 3, so I'll probably have to play through them at some point. But the other game which was a great contender with this in PlayStation 2 was the Jak and Daxter trilogy, and that was made by Naughty Dog, which were the original creators of Crash Bandicoot. Okay, smash him up. I'm hoping my sound settings are right, because I keep checking them, because, oh, I nearly glitched through the bridge there. But the sound settings, some of them are there. I have to keep adjusting the volume of the voice and the volume of the game volume because I can't actually edit them separately, so I have to get them right in the settings. Otherwise, what happens is you can hear the game really clearly, but then you won't be able to hear a thing I say, which may be what you like, but otherwise it's the other way around. So I have to keep changing it and setting it, so if the volume fluctuates a bit, particularly at the start and end of cutscenes, hopefully that'll only be a temporary problem. Oh, bang. That will only last for my first few videos, and then I'll get the hang of it, and it should be fine. Right, so lovely ships came and blew some holes in this. I've just noticed I'm saying the word lovely a lot. Bow. Ratchet is a boss, yeah. Alright, we're almost at the end of this world, and once we've done the finish this, we're gonna go to the next place. I believe there's some crates around the back there. Yep, I can see them. Alright, let's go grab them. I actually think the bomb glove is actually one of my most used weapons in the game. Even later on in the game, when you get all the newer weapons, the bomb glove's just great. It's so easy to use, and it's so effective. If you have a group of small enemies all hanging around you, you can destroy them all in one go. I mean, there's other weapons that do similar things, but the ammo is usually much more expensive. I mean, the ammo for this is, I think it was 5 bolts a bomb, which is really cheap. See, like that one there just took out 3 of them. Alright, I believe there is a cutscene coming up here, so I'll just change the volume settings now. Put the game volume up, and I'm going to mute the microphone. Talk in a bit. I lied, there's not a cutscene, I have to destroy these 3 guys first. Whoopsie! Has been a little while since I last played. Oh, here's the cutscene now.
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal! So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can...
Alright. So we now have coordinates to 2 planets, and we're actually going to go to the one that they just showed there rather than the one we got first, because we get a gadget there, which is really useful on the place that the plumber told us about. So I'll just grab all these boxes, then we'll head up to our ship, and I'll end the video there. Oh, can we go under here? I can. Lovely. Oh, and there we go again, saying lovely. Oh, let's get the charge boost. There's some shoes you get in Ratchet and Clank 2, which make you go really fast. Okay, let's get up to the ship. So, well, thank you very much for watching this episode, and if you like it, please give it a like, and any advice, please leave it in the comments, give me some feedback, let me know what you think of this, and I'll try my best to accommodate you. Alright, thank you very much. Cheers, guys.